Ukraine and Russia have agreed a truce in the Black Sea, and the pressure is on Britain's finance minister. It's Wednesday, 26th of March, and here's what you need to know. Ukraine and Russia have agreed a pause on attacking shipping in the Black Sea and energy targets after they both held separate talks with US officials in Saudi Arabia. They don't seem to agree, though, on when this truce would start. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said immediately, but Russia says the US has agreed to help restore its access to global agriculture and fertilizer markets first. That would mean dropping sanctions on shipping companies, food exporters, and a major agricultural bank. Well, take a look at our chart of the day. This is the world's most traded wheat contract over the last year, and as you can see, it's dropped substantially on the back of that truce news. You may remember there was a spike in global wheat prices after Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022, and that's because Russia is the world's biggest exporter of both wheat and fertilizer, most of it through shipping in the Black Sea. Russia plans to export about 40 million tonnes of wheat this year, most of it to Middle Eastern countries, and 40 million tonnes of fertilizer. They did strike a deal on shipping, though, back in 2022, and Russia pulled out of it the following year. Our number of the day is £15 billion, or more than $19 billion. That's the amount Britain's Finance Minister Rachel Reeves is expected to announce in cuts to public spending and welfare later today, as she tries to meet her own target of paying for all of day-to-day spending from taxes by 2030. That's something Britain has only managed to do in 3 years thus far this century. She had some good news this morning when UK inflation fell to 2.8% last month, but she is expected to have to announce later that the forecast for growth has halved to just 1%. And our stock of the day is Dollar Tree. It's expected to show that low-income Americans are reining in their spending on everything non-essential when it reports results later. On Tuesday, US consumer confidence came in at its lowest since January 2021, as surveys show that President Trump's tariff policies are making Americans nervous about the economy, and that's even before most of those tariffs have taken effect. Remember, they're expected to kick in next week. And that's what you need to know this morning.